Welcome everybody to Prime Time Season 8, Episode 8. We're in Grand Rapids, Michigan. It is 75 degrees outside, but 85 in hell inside my apartment. And we have a championship match tonight. Well, the people here are ready inside the arena. I hope you guys are ready at home. This tag team contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making their way down to the ring at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Scorpio Sky and All Ego, Ethan Page. Yo, you gotta forgive me. It's hot as hell in here, man. So, you know, if I pass out during a match and you don't hear nothing, probably because I pass out because it's hot. Got Ethan Page, Scorpio Sky, about to face one of the best tag teams in the world, in real life, and here in UPW. And their opponents, both hailing from Mexico City, Mexico, at a combined weight of 370 pounds, Pentagon, Cero Miedo, and Rey Fénix, the Lucha Brothers. So I watched AAA. I saw Kenny Omega and Andrade go at it. Ric Flair was there in Andrade's corner. Him and Andrade both did a figure four. Andrade did it on Kenny Omega, and Ric Flair did it on Conan. So at the exact same time, it was cool. Unfortunately, you know, it's not a secret. Kenny won. Ethan Page, Russian leg sweep on Pentagon Cero Miedo. But it was cool. And, you know, I do watch it from time to time. It can be, you know, it can be, it was funny to me because right after that match was over, which was not the main event, they had a couple people who I forgot who it was. Unfortunately, I forget who it is, and it's disrespectful because it was the son of somebody who just passed away, who wrestled, and that was their main event, and there was 14,700 people watching Kenny Omega and Andrade. And as soon as that match was over, that shit just died to 9,000. And it was just, I mean, I didn't want to see anything else. It didn't matter. But another Russian leg sweep, this time by Ethan Page on Fénix. Scorpio Sky still hasn't seen any action in this match. Ethan Page with the height, oh yeah, straight punch to the face, the height and weight advantage on Rey Fénix. And in comes Scorpio Sky. It only took Ethan Page like 50 years to find his way to the corner. Snapmare by Scorpio Sky. Now, you guys are going to be watching this on YouTube. I had to do a live premiere last week, Friday, for Friday Face Off on Twitch. I had the show was recorded, so I just did it through Twitch. And but I like to have it on YouTube and only on YouTube, because I don't know what's been going on with YouTube. They've been messing up lately. So what I'm going to do is, if you guys are watching this and we're not watching it live together, what'll happen is the shows will still go up every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 5 o'clock, but they will go up as an instant premiere, which means I'll be sitting here waiting until 5 o'clock to just debut the damn thing. And then, unfortunately, we won't be able to talk in the chat, but the shows will still go up until they get their shit together. Scorpio Sky able to get the hot tag to Ethan Page, and caught by Pentagon, and double stomp to the gut. Hooks the leg on Ethan Page. The Lucha Brothers did wrestle last night. They did win last night. Ooh, face buster. Or is that the face breaker? Either he busted his face or he broke his face. One or the other. Of course, if you guys been watching this past week, there have been some changes. Oh! Nice chokeslam by Ethan Page. Ethan Page. Looking for that crucifix powerbomb. And there it is on Pentagon. Cero Miedo. Hooks the leg, goes for the pin. Rey Fénix ain't doing shit. Pentagon sent it to the corner. He turns it around on Ethan Page. Now tosses Page into the corner. And Page turned it around. Oh, Page went after Rey Fénix. And Rey Fénix hit him with his foot, and then he tagged himself in. And was going after Ethan Page as Ethan Page looked like he was going to tag. Stopped the tag, but... Rey Fénix again with another counter. And a snapmare takedown by Fénix. Ethan Page. Samoan fallaway slam. And he tags in Scorpio Sky. So I normally don't do this because I want you guys to, you know, be surprised at who's going to be wrestling tonight. But I'm going to give you the card right off the bat. Obviously, we're starting off with the Lucha Brothers and Ethan Page and Scorpio Sky. We got Ricky Starks coming up against Scotty Omega, returning here to UPW. We've got Dreamer and Penelope Ford. If you remember, Dreamer and Penelope Ford both last week won their matches. So the winner of this match will go on to face Thunder Rosa next week on Primetime. Then we have Keith Lee and a mystery opponent. I'm not going to tell you who that is. The Four Horsemen, Joey Santos and Tyson Wade, will make their appearance for the first time since I came back. They will be facing Moxley and Kingston. And we did have the tournament for the National Championship. So if you weren't there, you don't know who's where. So I'm not going to tell you who the one opponent is. But it's CM Punk is definitely wrestling tonight. I'm not going to tell you who his opponent is. You can be surprised if you didn't get to see the tournament. And no, the tournament is not up on Twitch anymore. So, sucks, right? If you paid attention to the opening, the new opening, you can see some of the new people. Clothesline by Pentagon on Scorpio Sky. And then in the main event, and I did not make this main event, it just was like that, and I said, screw it, I just left it, I just put a time limit on it like I do for every match. And, oh, Pentagon with a cover, hooks the leg. Ethan Page breaks it up. And he goes out before either Pentagon or Rey Fénix could do anything to him. So I didn't make this match. The AI made the match, so I just left it. Oh, through the middle ropes. Was going for what looked like a spear, maybe a DDT. To try and catch him. And Scorpio Sky now on the comeback on Cero Miedo. Wardlow will be defending the King of the Ring Championship tonight. Oh! Float over DDT on Pentagon Jr. Sorry about that. Wardlow will be defending the King of the Ring Championship against... Oh, looking for that package. Oh, no. Scorpio Sky on the reversal. Scorpio Sky now tossing him into the corner of his partner. And there's a tag. And a slam by Scorpio Sky. And there's the splash. Ethan Page hooks the leg. Goes for the pin. Ray Phoenix able to break it up, knocking the referee the hell out. So it'll be Wardlow defending the King of the Ring Championship against the UPW Honor Champion and the Destroyer MaximusKane. I did not make the match that way, but I said, might as well leave it that way. I can tell you there'll be more championship matches next week on primetime, so including my own that I'll be defending. So I said, screw it, I might as well leave it the way it is. There's going to be a couple championship matches this week, not just here, but on Wednesday Night Showdown and Friday Face Off. But I didn't want any championship matches starting off after just coming back. Ethan Page suplex from the apron inside to the mat. Back in the corner. Another splash. Another slam and another aided splash by Scorpio Sky and Ethan Page. Again with the pin on Pentagon. And Pentagon Cero Miedo able to kick out again. Now Scorpio Sky setting up Pentagon. No, Pentagon stopping him. And Pentagon off the middle ropes with a handspring cutter. Or no, springboard cutter. Sorry. Still a cutter either way. Now we got our first tag by the brothers, Lucha Brothers. The Hurricane Rana powerbomb combo. Ray Phoenix with the pin. And Ethan Page able to break up the count. And Ray Phoenix. Oh, shit. Sorry, he ain't getting up. Scorpio Sky had enough time to get up though. Jawbreaker by Pentagon. By Ray Phoenix. And Ray Phoenix clotheslined outside the ring by Scorpio Sky. Now Scorpio Sky on the top turnbuckle. Phoenix on the outside. Scorpio Sky telling him to stand up. Misses with the elbow. I still never get why they asked him to stand up. I really don't. And Ray Phoenix, series of kicks to the chest. And gets that one roundhouse kick to the head of Scorpio Sky. Remember, 20 seconds outside of the ring here in UPW. Unless it's a tournament. So, and the person that will be facing CM Punk tonight actually was the winner of that tournament. So you will see who the new national champion is. It If you didn't see it on Twitch, you will see it here. You will see who the national champion is. And I don't care what anybody does in other, like, some people say that, you know, Miro went from WWE and he's still a mid-card belt. I don't think people realize that they defend that belt a lot more than the World Championship, and that's fine. I mean, John Cena was doing that with when he had the U.S. Championship, but just because he's defending that belt and not the World Championship belt, it really doesn't matter. I mean, you don't have to be, not everybody can be the world champion. So, you know, to have, you guys want it all at one time, and you can't have it. Holy shit. Ethan Page being hung up upside down on a tree of woe. And Rey Fénix going to the other side. He is going to fly. And Rey Fénix, en nombre del Padre, Hijo, Espíritu Santo, take off first class and breaks open the head. We've got blood. Yeah, I know what you guys are going to say. It's just like AEW. They cut each other. No, not all the time. No. If you watch the matches very closely, some of the times shit just happens. And with that, coast to coast, the Lucha Brothers take the win, taking out Scorpio Sky and Ethan Page. I know I talked more during this match than called it, but it was a good match between both. I mean, they did that twice on Cero Miedo, and he was still able to kick out. And the brothers, they are real brothers, by the way. Cero Miedo Pentagon is the older of the two. Congratulations on their victory. Okay, it's Ricky Starks and Kenny Omega coming up next. And I'm sorry, I said Kenny Omega. It's Scotty Omega, not Kenny Omega. I apologize for that. Speak of the devil. This contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making his way down to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, standing at 5'6", weighing in at 275 pounds, Scotty Omega. Scotty Omega making his return here to UPW, this time on prime time. I think it was on Wednesday Night Showdown before. I could be wrong. But regardless, he's back in UPW and making his return debut match tonight against Ricky Starks. And here he comes. People aren't happy to see him. And his opponent from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 195 pounds, standing at 6 foot tall, Absolute Ricky Starks. Obviously, Ricky Starks did not win the national championship. He's not in that division. Obviously, anybody can challenge for the belts here. But if you are a light heavyweight, I don't know if you really want to go into the division where the heavyweights are. There's a couple of super heavyweights in there. Wednesdays, forget about it. Every single person in the heavyweight division for the championship, the world championship, is super heavyweight. So I don't think if you're a luchador, you should be going in there. You might die. And they got a new person in there too, who's definitely made it. Actually, it wasn't that much of a change, but he's a past champion, so it's Ricky Starks versus Scotty Omega. Don't forget we got Dreamer and Penelope Ford coming up in a #1 contenders match. Referee calls for the bell, collar and elbow tie up into a headlock by Scotty Omega. Guys, if you enjoyed the content, any of my content, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. When we get to 100, oh, leapfrog, oh, kick to the gut. And it kind of hurt Ricky Starks. Ricky Starks missing with the super kick. Oh, shit. Give me to 100 subscribers. Every time we hit 100, I will be giving something away. Oh, super kick by Starks on Omega. So when we hit 100, I'll be giving something away to one of the subscribers. It'll be an easy contest. I'll ask a question. You just email me the answer. Who the first person that gets it right wins the prize. But we have to hit 100 subscribers first. Did he just drag the referee with that when he was? Did you see that? And the same thing will happen when we get to 200. Help me build the channel. There'll be other stuff going up other than just wrestling. More. I keep saying that, but when I put everything else up, I get shit for it. So, not by you guys who are watching this, but Scotty Omega with the pin on Ricky Starks. And only a 1 count. Jawbreaker by Ricky Starks and drops down Scotty Omega. Lackluster pin by Absolute Ricky Starks. That's not going to do it. Toss it to the corner. Misses with the elbow. And if anybody who's watching this, if you guys watched the debut of Rampage, let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you thought about it. Here's a perspective for you, okay? Oh! Shining Wizard by Scotty Omega on Ricky Starks. And pulls Ricky Starks away from the corner. Goes for a pin. And Ricky Starks able to kick out at 2 on the near fall. Here's a perspective for you. Oh, Scotty Omega. They're looking for the Omega driver. This could be it for Ricky Starks. And he connects. There's a cover. Hooks the leg. And Starks able to kick out at 2 again. Starks with a nice arm drag takedown and a headbutt to Scotty Omega. Omega in the corner. Starks misses. And Omega tosses Ricky Starks to the outside. Let me know what you thought of Rampage on Friday if you watched it. And if you're happy that Christian won the Impact Championship. But let me give you a perspective on the difference between, because I know some people, I know there are people who are WWE fans and only WWE fans, and there's nothing wrong with that, but here's a perspective for you. There was a total of, I believe, 6 matches, maybe. Let me, I can check while this match is going on. And then you might find something funny about what I'm about to tell you. But The only thing I didn't like about I did enjoy Rampage. I didn't like the fact that they have 4 people behind the, you know, nice suplex by Scotty Omega. I didn't like the fact that they had 4 people on commentary. I really didn't. So, Scotty Omega in the top turn. Damn, that's a far place to jump. Misses with the elbow. Ricky Starks. Oh, dragon screw by Omega. And he's just standing there looking at him. I don't know what to tell you. Now Scotty Omega again looking for that Omega driver. And connects again on Ricky Starks. And again, Ricky Starks kicks out. Ricky Starks neck breaker on Scotty Omega. Ricky Starks on the comeback. Trying to get some momentum back in this match for himself before he gets killed. Oh, and Scotty Omega able to catch him. Big power bomb. And another Shining Wizard. Kenny Omega on the top turnbuckle. Turns around. Oh, was going for a moonsault. And Ricky Starks gets his legs up. Ricky Starks. Oh! Leg DDT. Trust me, I'm not going to call it what they originally called it. And Scotty Omega able to kick out. And trying to get a submission. Not going to work. Ricky Starks can't get Scotty Omega up. Scotty with a reversal and a short arm clothesline. And again, looking for that Omega driver. If he can kick out of a third one, that'd be incredible. But I don't think that's gonna happen. Hits the Omega driver again on Ricky Starks. Goes for the pin. And Scotty Omega wins on his return match here to UPW against Ricky Starks. Absolute Ricky Starks is absolutely got his ass kicked. And you know, I thought Ricky Starks had him a couple times. I really did. But didn't work out. And there's your winner, the returning Scotty Omega. And I'll finish telling you what I was telling you when we come back to the next match. But congratulations on the return of Scotty Omega. We got our women's #1 contenders match coming up next. It's Penelope Ford and Dreamer. And look at that, Scotty Omega already put himself in 3rd place for the for the national championship. Or no, for the junior heavyweight. Oh, damn, already. Man's making he's making a statement right away. All right, let's keep it going. Just Dream. This is a #1 contenders match scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making her way down to the ring from Gloversville, New York, Dreamer. So the perspective I was going to give you guys on Rampage, they did 3 matches, all championship matches, and they had some promos as well in an hour. The perspective is SmackDown had 5 matches in 2 hours and a shitload of talking. I will repeat that in a moment. And her opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Superbad, Penelope Ford. So one of the reasons I like AEW is they get right into the action. Like, they'll announce, you know, they'll say what day it is, you know, what that means as a way to honor Brody Lee. But then they go right into the matches, and it was Kenny Omega versus Christian for the Impact Championship, and Christian was able to come out on top, beating Kenny Omega. That was the first match. They had a little bit of talking. Then it was Miro versus Fuego del Sol to see if he could win the championship and a contract. He was offered a contract anyway. And then Britt Baker and Red Velvet had an absolutely great match. So 2 matches were graded at A+, and the Miro one was actually graded as a B, even though Miro destroyed him afterwards. But the beginning of the match, Fuego del Sol was going after Miro really, really, really hard. Hurricane Rana by Penelope Ford on Dreamer, kick to the back. Dreamer sweeps the leg. So I'm not trying to like upset any WWE fans and just WWE fans, because, you know, I tend to like to watch everything. Oh, surfboard. But in 1 hour you get 3 matches, and in 2 hours all you can muster is went for a handspring cutter, I believe, or a not handspring, springboard. I think she was going for a springboard kick. Penelope Ford with a elbow into the corner. Now Penelope Ford gonna snap that arm back of Dreamer. So, you know, you get 3 matches in an hour, but in 2 hours you get 5, which means that the rest of the 2 hours was filled with nothing but segments and, you know. Dreamer, Rainbow Cutter, and now a bow and arrow on Penelope Ford. Not going to get a submission there. And a running neck breaker. Penelope Ford was trying for that handspring back strike. Or she could have been going for a handspring cutter. Didn't work. Big clothesline by Ford on Dreamer. Remember, one of these women are looking to fight Thunder Rosa next week for her championship. So, you know, I wanted to put that in perspective. So figure if they only did 5 matches in 2 hours, and there's nothing wrong with I mean, SmackDown is better than Raw. But imagine the 3 hours of Raw has. And I don't even know how many matches Raw had this week. But if they didn't, I mean, come on, man. Handspring, back, elbow. I mean, if they had, I mean, you got 2 hours to put on a whole bunch of wrestling and you talk too much. And then the same thing on, there's a cover. Dreamer kicks out at 2. And then on Raw, you have 3 hours to put on wrestling and you talk more than anything else. So the promos are great, but it's just funny to me how, oh, wheelbarrow stunner. This could be it for Dreamer. She might be out. No, Dreamer kicks out again at 2. And I'm not saying that WWE is the only one that does that, because there are other promotions that do that. But it's funny to me how, oh, back kick counter by Dreamer. And Dreamer going for that sleeper hold. Oh no, too close to the ropes. Penelope Ford with her long legs, able to grab, have her foot under the ropes. Ford with a punch on the reversal. Side suplex by Penelope Ford. But it's funny to me how in 1 hour or 2 hours they can put in a whole bunch of wrestling matches and still put in promos and get everything done, whereas it seems like it's too much to too much to ask. And you know, I was a WWE fan. Oh, right on the face. I was a WWE fan. I still have I missed the Attitude Era where when they did promos, they didn't suck, but they did more wrestling than they did promos. Oh, she was going for a crossbody. Dreamer catches her, drops her down hard. But now it's all about just promos for WWE more than it is wrestling. And, you know, they got talent there. I'd like to see the wrestling talent. Oh, the GTS. Is she looking for the penalty combo? Penalty kick. Oh, and takes Penelope Ford's head off. Too close to the ropes? No. Oh, Penelope Ford able to kick out at 2 on the near fall. So, you know, I don't want anybody calling me a mark, because I'm not. But, I mean, I just appreciate the fact that you get into watching a show and you go, oh, Falcon Arrow. You know, you go into a wrestling show, you want to see wrestling. You don't want to sit there and wait until they decide to actually wrestle. Oh, nice Pele kick on the comeback. And again, Dreamer looking for that sleeper. This could be it. And it is. Penelope Ford taps out next week. Dreamer will have her chance to recapture the UPW Women's Championship from Thunder Rosa. Penelope Ford putting up a great fight. Tell you the truth, I thought Penelope Ford had her throughout the entire match until that penalty kick. And look at Penelope Ford's hands. It never should have gone as a pin at all. Her hand was under the rope. Congratulations to the new #1 contender for the Women's Championship. Dreamer trying to get there one more time to become the champion. Congratulations, Dreamer. We will see you next week against Thunder Rosa. But now, up next, we got Keith Lee and a mystery opponent coming up next. I said it last week, I'll say it again this week. One of the most underutilized talents in all of WWE. This contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making his way down to the ring from Wichita Falls, Texas. Standing at 6'2", weighing in at 320 pounds, Keith Lee. Keith Lee is definitely not used right. They're not booking him right. And anyone who's watched Keith Lee when they were in NXT, and NXT was, now they're going to revamp NXT, and I'm worried about what they're going to do to it. You know, ever since NXT came off of the network and went to USA Network, it's not the same. And I remember him and Dominic Dijakovic and their matches together, their duels together here, and you know, they're in NXT, and they've been, you know, fighting each other for what the hell? No way. Former Wednesday Night Showdown champion, former four-time Wednesday night, I think it's four-time, Wednesday night heavyweight champion, making his way down to the ring, standing at 7 foot tall, weighing in at 385 pounds, from the wasteland, the fallen angel, Jericho White. Jericho White has never, ever been on any other show but Wednesday. When it was Thursday Night Showdown, he was on there, and then it went to Wednesday. He's never been on another show. It's the first time he's on a different show. And I did not book this match. I saw it, and all I did, actually the AI has been pretty good lately booking the matches. So all I did is I only had to change one match. That was something that was already seen. It was a match that we saw last week. So a match with Ricky Starks in it. So I had Ricky Starks still wrestle, but I had a different opponent for him, which was Scotty Omega, because he was returning here. But everything else was set up by the AI, so all I had to do was just change time limits. That's all I had to do. But Keith Lee is ready. Jericho White is ready. And as I said, if you watched it last week, you can still be 7 foot tall. You can't be any higher than 7 foot tall. And nobody here, no one is 400 pounds anymore. The highest you can be is 385, and anybody who was over 385 is now at 385 max, and they will not go higher than that. They can't go lower than that if they decide to become a vegan. You heard that story? People becoming vegans, they think, oh yeah, I'll become a vegan, I'll be safe from, you know, the thing that's floating around killing people. Oh, drops Jericho White down, Keith Lee. Oh, Jericho tosses Keith Lee down. Because, you know, it's like you get vegan powers, like in Scott Pilgrim versus the World. Ten bashes to the head in the corner by Jericho White on Keith Lee. The Fallen Angel goes for the pin, hooks the leg on Keith Lee. Not even a one count. It may have sounded like it, but it was not. Keith Lee kicked in the back. A running Hurricane Rana by Keith Lee. Oh, was going for a discus clothesline. Didn't work. Oh, Keith Lee tossing him into the corner. Splash. And not even a one count. I do have some information on why Bronson Reed was released by the WWE. He was doing some dark matches to go to the main roster. Apparently Vince was not, you know. Oh, rake of the eyes by the fallen angel. And a short arm clothesline. Vince apparently, what the fuck is he doing? Vince wasn't impressed with Bronson Reed, which I can't understand, because even though I don't watch WWE a lot, I've been impressed with Bronson Reed. Like, I would tune in for a match with Bronson Reed. Vince wasn't impressed with him, so he let him go. He goes, if he's not that great, why have him here? Might as well just get rid of him. So that's okay. It's his loss. Wherever Bronson Reed shows up, he's going to be successful. Oh, toss in the corner. Keith Lee looking for that pounce. Oh, he's going to pounce Jericho White. And Jericho White is pounced into the... He's dead. Oh, Keith Lee's not finished. Keith Lee. Look for that. Oh! Jackhammer. Oh, and Jericho White able to kick out at 2 on the near fall. Thought he was going to go for a spear bomb, but... See, I don't think Vince gets it, because with guys like Bronson Reed, guys like Keith Lee being that big, that can move as big as they do, as fast as they do, those are not guys you let get away. But wherever Bronson Reed shows up, he'll be successful, so... Jericho White. Tiger bomb. And Keith Lee's back is hurting. Headbutt by Jericho on a reversal. Punch to the back. Oh, and Jericho White with the death grip on Keith Lee. And Jericho White on his debut match here in Primetime, on Primetime, takes out Keith Lee. Keith Lee was a winner last week. And no, this is not a WWE where Keith Lee was used as an enhancement talent. Keith Lee is actually overall rated better since I lowered Jericho White's weight. I lowered his attributes down. So Keith Lee was rated higher. I don't know. I thought he was going to go for a spear bomb. I don't know. I didn't know he had a jackhammer. But the pounce enough would have been it. But Jericho White takes the win on Keith Lee. But don't get discouraged, people. Keith Lee is not going to be fallen by the wayside. I am not Vince McMahon. Keith Lee will be doing what he needs to do, as he always does. He's lost before, he's won before. Hell, he's been champion before, I believe. Yeah, he's been champion. He was Primetime champion before. Now it's the UPW Honor Championship, so it's a brand new title. Alright, time for some more tag team action. The Four Horsemen versus Moxley and Kingston. Coming up. This contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. It is a tag team match. I wasn't paying attention. Sorry about that. It's the first time we're seeing these two men back since I've come back. At a combined weight of 480 pounds, the specialist Joey Santos, the prodigy Tyson Wade, the Four Horsemen. And just to give you a perspective now, there are 4 horsemen in on prime time, and there are only four Horsemen on Wednesday Night Showdown. There's not more than 4 in each of those stables. And their opponents. First, hailing from Cincinnati, Ohio, Jon Moxley. And from Yonkers, New York, Eddie Kingston. Both of these guys, especially Jon Moxley, has been successful as a singles competitor in AEW. He's has some success as a tag team with Eddie Kingston. Not able to capture the championship, but Jon Moxley's proven himself, and so is Eddie Kingston. Eddie Kingston is probably one of the best people on the mic right now, other than MJF. So, referee calls for the bell. It's going to be Moxley and Joey Santos starting things off. Moxley catching the leg of Joey Santos, and a clothesline knocking Joey Santos down to the mat. Get to the midsection. And an X-Plex by Jon Moxley. And Joey Santos tosses Moxley hard into the corner. Oh, look at that. That's cool as hell on Eddie Kingston's pants. That dog with the crown on it. I don't know if he wears that in real life. I'm going to have to watch. I'm going to have to look. That's a cool ass logo. Joey Santos in the corner of Eddie Kingston. No, Joey Santos turns around. Toss him to the corner of the Four Horsemen. And we got a tag. And they are driving their knees. And finish off with a gut buster on Jon Moxley. Oh, one of the things that bothers me about doing this, not the show itself, but one of the things is whether or not I'm too loud, overpowering, and sometimes, of course, when I'm putting the music in for everybody, you know, sometimes I'll be like, damn, I am overpowering. But then I really can't lower my voice because I have the crowd being recorded as well, and I want people to hear the crowd. Not the commentary. Not the game's commentary. It sucks. Oh, and Joey Santos, Tyson Wade with some dirty tactics. Choking Jon Moxley in the corner. Eddie Kingston is itching to get inside that. Oh, nice. Standing shooting star. Jon Moxley. Oh, no. Joey Santos. Tyson Wade. What the hell's wrong with me? They look completely different. And one's Puerto Rican, the other one's Irish. I don't know how the hell I got that. Eddie Kingston pulls him down. Eddie Kingston thrown to the outside by Tyson Wade and tags in Joey Santos. Joey Santos with a snap suplex on Eddie Kingston. This Puerto Rican on Puerto Rican crime gotta stop then. Joey and Eddie Kingston. Yeah, I know it says Kingston, but he is half Puerto Rican. This shit gotta stop. They gotta stop killing each other, man. Joey tossed inside by Eddie Kingston. Eddie Kingston. Oh, is he's not too close to the ropes? No, he is not. able to get out of a cloverleaf. I believe it was a cloverleaf, but you know, knowing me, I could be wrong. Like, I'm not gonna go and remember everybody's move. Actually, I do have everybody's move listed if they're singles competitors. But if they're a tag competitor, I don't have their moves listed unless they're going to be in a singles match. That's just the way I do things. Oh, we got a bleeder. Joey Santos is busted wide open by Eddie Kingston. And a big leaping elbow right in the corner of the Four Horsemen, right in front of Tyson Wade. And there's a tag. Eddie Kingston holding on to Joey. Jon Moxley with the leg breaker, trying to break the leg of Joey Santos. Goes for the pin. Referee's in position. Oh, and Santos kicks out at 2. And what the hell's wrong with Tyson Wade? He's like stuck in the ropes. Kick to the midsection. Again, toss into the corner. Another tag. Oh, they're going for it again. Another leg breaker on Joey Santos. Oh! Is that enough to put him away? Eddie Kingston rolls him over. No! Even with the hook of the leg. Oh! A neck breaker by Jon Moxley. That got rid of Tyson Wade, but Joey Santos now back on his feet. Oh, shit! What a kick to the face, corkscrew kick to the face. And now off the ropes. Oh! And a handspring cutter by Joey Santos on Eddie Kingston. And he goes for the pin. Oh, and Jon Moxley able to break it up. I don't know if he was able to break it up or break it up at the same time that he was kicking out. Now Joey Santos on the comeback on Eddie Kingston. Guys, again, don't forget to like and hit the like button. It's greatly appreciated if you do. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the notifications button so you know whenever I put up new content. Remember, give it to 100. I'm going to give something out to one of the subscribers. And every time we hit that 100 mark, well, not 100 mark, I don't want you to be like, oh yeah, we hit 100. Now somebody can just unsubscribe. We hit the 99 and they get somebody subscribe again. We hit 100 and get no. When we get to 100, I'll give something away. When we get to 200, I'll give something away, and I'll just continue until I get to where I decide I want to stop. So, nice German suplex with a pin. And a tilt-a-whirl leg scissors takedown by Tyson Wade. But Eddie Kingston was able to kick out anyway. Side suplex by the Prodigy. How the hell is Joey the only one that's busted open? Nice takedown by Eddie Kingston on the counter. Eddie Kingston's tired. That was a weird leg scissors takedown. That was a lot of tilt-a-whirl on that. Oh, he's going for a hurricanrana, drops him down with a power bomb. Eddie Kingston raking the eyes of Tyson Wade with his boots. And a big kick to the face of Tyson and Eddie Kingston. Oh, with that backhand fist. And goes for the pin. Oh, his hand is under the ropes. Oh, but Tyson Wade able to kick out anyway. Oh, backbreaker. And he's really digging into the back. Now, I'm not going to say that I'm going to do this, but I have done it before. When I hit 1,000 on, when Mixer was around, when I hit 1,000, and I know people are going to think I'm crazy, but when I hit 1,000 on Mixer, I gave away $500. So I'm not going to do that this time, because I'm not going to wait until we get to 1,000. You got to get higher than 1,000 for me to give that shit away. Oh, Regal Cutter by Jon Moxley. But yeah, I did that. So there's an incentive to subscribe to the channel. And Jon Moxley connects with the paradigm shift on Tyson Wade. But Joey Santos was able to break it up. Eddie Kingston was trying to go after Joey. Not able to. Jon Moxley on the outside for no reason. Goes back inside. And now Jon Moxley on the comeback. And a running bulldog to finish it off. Tyson Wade and Joey Santos were looking for that hot tag. Crossbody and a shitload of punches to the face of Tyson Wade. Oh, misses with the elbow. Or forearm. Oh, that's bullshit. Did you see that? That was bullshit. How is he going to hit him with that when he was completely out of the way? Am I getting hacked by the writers of WWE right now? Back kick by Jon Moxley. I'm sorry. I'm going to shit on the writers of WWE because you don't have to have any knowledge of wrestling in order to be a writer there, and I don't know why anyway, because Vince will just rewrite the shit before the show starts anyway. Oh, it's going for a second paradigm shift. Tyson Wade was able to reverse, and now Tyson Wade could be looking for the Rainmaker. And connects on Jon Moxley, hooks a leg. And the Four Horsemen take the win as Joey Santos was able to stop Eddie Kingston from breaking up the pin. Oh, what the hell's going on here? These guys they're not on the same page? They better get their shit together. If you two assholes were gonna fight each other, you're the number 2 contenders, and Eddie Kingston and Jon Moxley are number 1. If you two assholes were gonna fight each other, I mean, get pissed at each other, you should have what you call it. Should have lost the fucking match. I mean, you're gonna be bitching about it. All right, up next is CM Punk versus the new UPW Primetime National Champion. I have to apologize. I thought that he was fighting the new national champion. He is not, but you guys will not be disappointed on who he's fighting. This match is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making his way down to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, standing at 6'2", weighing in at 18 pounds, CM Punk. So, the new national champion, since you guys weren't here or weren't able to see it, I will let you know who that is right now. The new champion, national champion, is King Switch himself from New Japan Pro Wrestling. Switchblade is the new Primetime National Champion. And his opponent Making his way down from Adachi, Tokyo, Japan, standing at 5'11", 224 pounds, Tetsuya Naito. Tranquilo, tranquilo. So King Switch himself was able to win the championship. Switchblade Jay White is now the new primetime national champion. We had the tournament. He was able to get through everybody and become the champion, and congratulations to him. It was a well-fought victory. He deserved that. Like I said, a well-fought victory. But even though he's not facing the CM Punk's not facing a national champion right now, still, it's this would be. I haven't seen these two fight ever in real life, and if they have, I missed it. So, you know, for me, even though we're here in UPW, is not, you know, in real life, it is still for me a dream match. Tetsuya Naito and Tetsuya Naito and CM Punk. CM Punk tossed against the ropes. Naito with a nice twisting neck breaker. Misses with the dropkick to the back. Running neck breaker. Oh, not even a 1 count. Naito on the counter. And Naito with a, it looked like a flying forearm. CM Punk pulls Naito. And a snapmare by CM Punk. And only a 1 count on that. Oh, was going for a splash in the corner. Naito with a beautiful DDT on CM Punk. And CM Punk able to reverse. CM Punk. GTS. CM Punk with the cover. And Naito able to kick out at 2 after the GTS. Of course, we've seen other people do the GTS, but nobody does it better than Punk, man. Nobody. Nobody. But Naito is one of the best in the world, not just in Japan, just one of the best in the world in general. Belly to belly suplex by CM Punk on Naito. And CM Punk goes for the pin, hooks the leg, puts his feet on the ropes, not able to connect. I mean, not able to get that cheat for a pin. Back elbow. Naito with a slap. CM Punk is busted wide open. I missed that shit. And an inverted DDT from the ropes. And Naito just wipes the sweat off his brow. CM Punk on the counter. CM Punk, beautiful fisherman, well, suplex. Not a fisherman suplex, but I'm trying to multitask at the same time. But, you know, even if I wasn't multitasking, I'd still get it wrong, so don't worry about it. Another snapmare. CM Punk, what looked like was going to be a Falcon Arrow. Nice belly to back drop. If that's what they still call it now. That's what they used to call it back in the day. Look at the leg on CM Punk. And Naito not able to put him away. Now, if you haven't seen, because I did spoil it, I did say that Jay White is the national champion. You know that I always run the intro video at the end of the show, so you will see him in the intro video. Oh, beautiful! By Tetsuya Naito off the top turnbuckle with that reverse somersault or diving corkscrew somersault. You know, I'm trying to talk about more than one thing at once. But if you look at the opening and closing video, you will see, actually you'll see Tetsuya Naito. You will see King Switch. Switchblade himself, Jay White. As there is a new opening video for that. Hopefully I will have a new opening video for all of the shows before that's over. Snapmare by CM Punk. Now let me get just to keep my eyes on this only and stop multitasking, which apparently I can't do right now. Naito with a forearm. And a suplex with a pin on CM Punk. Punk kicks out. Both men are busted open now. CM Punk going to the top turnbuckle. Egging on Naito to stand up. And CM Punk with a diving clothesline. And CM Punk saying it's over. Goes for the pin on Naito. Hooks the leg. And Naito able to kick out at 2 on the near fall. And CM Punk once again has Naito up on his shoulders. Another GTS. And goes for the pin on Naito. Oh my God. That hit. I heard it. Oh, Anaconda Vice. And he makes Naito tap out CM Punk with his second match here in UPW and second win. Naito's second match, technically second match in UPW. Did not win the championship, but his first official match, and wasn't able to win. But I don't think Naito has too much to worry about. Naito's, like I said, one of the best in the world. And I wouldn't mind seeing these two continue fighting. Great match with CM Punk and Naito. Alright, it's time for our main event of the evening as Wardlow defends the King of the Ring Championship against the Destroyer, TheMaximusKane. This is your main event of the evening. This match is scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit, and it is for the King of the Ring Championship. Oh, that music. Those lights. The video on the Tron there. And look at the belt he's already holding. Tonight he gets to go home. He could be holding 2 belts. The main man here in UPW, well, I don't know if I want to say UPW, but the main man here on Primetime, holding the that championship, could be going home with 2. Again, I did not book this match because normally I do not let people who already have a title challenge for a King of the Ring or a Queen of the Ring, but they made the match, so I said screw it, I left it that way. And of course last week we saw the Destroyer in a triple threat match where Keith Lee came up on top, winning that. So this man is intimidating. He's intimidating here. He's intimidating in real life. I mean, he's definitely intimidating in AEW. I'm waiting for him to. I know that MJF is saying that he owns his contract, but I'm waiting to see when he. I mean, it can't be a bullshit lifetime contract, can it? When it's over, he's fed up with MJF and he just attacks his ass out of nowhere. I'm waiting for that because I think I'm not saying he's going to be good as a face, and of course I don't think we're going to see MJF as a face, because even when he was friends with Cody Rhodes, pretending to be his best friend, he was still not a face. He was just a face with Cody Rhodes, you know, tricking him around, and then he was a heel with everybody else. But 2 big men in the ring. Time for the introductions after we see the belt. That is what they are fighting for. Wardlow is fighting to keep it, and Kane is fighting to take it. In this corner, your challenger from Buffalo, New York, standing at 7 foot tall, weighing in at 385 pounds. He is the UPW Honor World Champion, the Destroyer, TheMaximusKane. Those are all my real tattoos, except for the thing on my back. So, and in this corner, from Sacramento, California, standing at 6 foot tall, weighing in at 268 pounds, he is the current UPW King of the Ring Champion, Wardlow. Alright, the King of the Ring Championship is on the line next week, regardless what the AI does. I'm going to look to see who is #1 contender for the UPW Honor Championship. And that either may go on the line next week or at a pay-per-view, which is coming up soon. Referee calls to the bell. The Destroyer. Butterfly suplex on the King of the Ring. And a Hurricane Rana by the King of the Ring. He's that big and he can really do that. I mean, he does the 619 for Christ's sake. At least I believe he does. Or no, I'm thinking about Brian Cage. But he can run like that. He can do Hurricane Rana, so. Oh, and the UPW Honor Champion tosses the King of the Ring to the outside. 20 seconds on the outside, and let me just tell you the difference between a regular match and a championship match. A regular match is always 20 minutes. Well, not always 20 minutes, but that's the time limit. And championship matches are 30-minute time limits. Championship matches are 30-minute time limits. Doesn't mean they're going to go the whole 30 minutes, but that's just the way I do it here. Whether it's a tag team or singles, you know, it's always 30 minutes. So for a championship match, another running Hurricane Rana on the UPW Honor World Champion. Now Wardlow with the punches to the champion's face. And the leader of the Four Horsemen is really punishing the side and the face of Wardlow. Oh, he's bending that arm and those feet, and he's doing exactly what he always does. Works on the back. Oh my God! Look at, oh my God! Wardlow's face just was hanging there. And the champion with a deadlift powerbomb. But the UPW Honor Champion always working on the body and the back because he does have that roll through Boston Crab as his finisher. Another butterfly overhead suplex. And oh, the King of the Ring with the counter. And another Hurricane Rana. And that roll through Boston Crab has put many away. But at this point, Wardlow is looking for a submission. And the Destroyer sweeps the leg. Snapdragon suplex into a pin by the Destroyer on the King of the Ring. And not able to win. Kicks out at 2. And what the hell was that? Oh, a big jawbreaker by Wardlow. Wardlow trying to hold on to that King of the Ring Championship. Wardlow looking for that F10. Oh no, he went for the GTS. Oh, was looking for that big giant power bomb. Reversal by the Destroyer. And Wardlow goes to the apron. And the Destroyer punched the fuck out of him to the outside. I'm just going to watch about it. You know, I try to be as professional as possible, but, you know, that's not how I am. You know, when I talk in real life, I'm not talking like that. I talk the way I do, so. What the fuck was that? Yo, he punched him and like 3 seconds later, then he falls over the barricade. A delayed response. Again, 20 seconds on the outside, but they're in the crowd. I get nervous when they get in the crowd. It takes them forever to get back inside the ring. And they're really taking out to the crowd. Referee count is at 10. These men have to get back in the ring. At least, I mean, they both have to. The Destroyer definitely wants to get back in the ring if he wants to try and win that championship. Wardlow can stay outside, get counted out, and still hold on to that championship. No, they're back in the ring at 14. Oh, Wardlow punishing the left arm of the UPW Honor Champion. Uppercut. And there's the roll through Boston Crab by the champion on the King of the Ring. And he's done it. The Destroyer has taken the King of the Ring championship from Wardlow. So we have a dual champion. The Destroyer MaximusKane has become the King of the Ring. He is also the UPW Honor World Champion. So I will make him defend one of those belts next week. Most definitely I'll make him defend one of those belts next week. Even if they pick something else, I'll make sure that there is a match with one of those belts being defended. That road through Boston Crab, once he works on the back and hits that, it's over. And there he is, your winner and new King of the Ring champion, the Destroyer, MaximusKane. Everybody, I hope you enjoyed the show. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Like I said, if you enjoyed the show, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notifications button so you know whenever I put up new content. And let's get me to 100 subscribers here on YouTube, and we can give something away to one of the subscribers here. Don't worry, it won't be hard questions. No, they're gonna be hard as fuck. You're gonna have to do like math and shit, which is, no, that's bullshit, because I can do math. I'm not gonna do that to you. Guys, do me a favor, stay safe, cherish the time you have with one another, because you never know how much time you're gonna have left. Trust me, I know more than anybody. And I hope to see you guys here on Wednesday for Wednesday Night Showdown. Take care, be safe, and give me to 100. Let me give something away to you guys. Alright? Take care.